Hello, I'm Johnny Herford and I'm singing the role of Josef K. I wouldn't call him a likeable character, but he's in a situation which you inevitably feel for him. It's so unfair and it's so confusing, and a natural instinct for justice and clarity means that you want him to get out of the situation in one piece and everything to be cleared up. And actually it was an odd experience reading the book, knowing that I was going to do the role. I felt this sort of creeping sense of paranoia and dread enveloping me as the story went on. The dynamic changes with every scene. It's an odd piece for that in some ways, because very different things happen with different people. You'll be having a very sort of calm, almost hushed discussion late at night with the landlady, and then there'll be this big rant in a courtroom where I denounce the whole process, the whole court itself, and then there'll be this weird thing where a washerwoman just suddenly turns on the sex appeal, and I'm completely thrown by that. Today we were doing the big courtroom scene in the magistrate's court, and without giving too much away, it starts brilliantly. I'm called to the stand, and the magistrate begins with saying, "So I see you're a house painter," and I'm not. I work at the bank and an important job, and it starts things off on such a ludicrous footing that I build up quite a head of steam, denouncing people left, right and centre, and finally wrapping it all into one big statement that corruption is endemic in the system, at which point I'm interrupted by a bizarre assault. It turns out it's between a student and a washerwoman. It's completely inappropriate in the court of law, and the other people there seem to be sort of enjoying it or colluding in it in some way, and it's just not what you expect from a courtroom. It's a really fun process, actually. Reading the book, I wasn't predominantly thinking about the humour in it. Sort of vaguely aware that things are not just horrible and ominous, but also absurd and ridiculous. But when we put it on stage, and when we have people saying these lines and doing these strange, absurd things, it's making me laugh all the time. And the thing about my character is I'm not meant to find anything funny. Really, everyone else can enjoy the bafflement and the agonies that they put me through, but I'm meant to be completely serious, and I'm still learning how to do that.